I can't see shit in this sunlight. Back. Maybe this will be better. Nah. Okay, make sure. Oh, it's not on Wi-Fi. That's why it's dragging. Oh, LAX. Come on. A little faster. Wrong channel. I can't get to the Jedi Africa from this. Never again. Oh man. Fuck. Okay, there's only one way it's gonna catch. Just go to Jedi Africa. Oh, that's the channel. Okay, it just needs to come up. What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. Two things. First of all, when I did my live on Monday, I didn't put the video as public. So a lot of people didn't see it until later. I was looking for it. I'm like, where's this damn video? It wasn't until later that I recognized that that the video was private. Also, I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 days because all my stuff has gone to Senegal and I missed my flight, so forgive me my grin. I'm waiting for it to come up here so I can see it on my other phone. My other phone is over there charging, and then I've got my other phone and I'm waiting. Oh, I've got my other phone too. All right. That's why I brought multiple phones, just in case. Where's this other phone? There it is. Okay, it's gonna take it a while to come up. Anyway, so some of you probably didn't see it. I need people to check in now and tell me, can you hear me first of all? Can you hear me and can you see me? Tell me that. Tell me now. Check in. Check in. Can you hear me and can you see me? Can you hear me and can you see me? Can you hear me? Thank you, Nisi. I see you, Queen. Thank you, Deborah. Sweet D, thank you. You guys give me strength, man. SubhanAllah. I can't see myself now for y'all, but just do your thing. Do your thing. Forget about me. Just do you. Anyway, so I missed the flight on Monday, everybody. And if you go back and look at that stream, you'll see I'm missing the flight while I'm speaking to you. Because at one point, go back and watch that stream. Because at one point, you see me look and go, excuse me, brother, what time is it? You got the time? And he said 8:39 or 8:30 or something like that. And then I said to you, I said, you guys, I'm inside of an hour before I leave. So, you know, and then you hear the phone ring because my brother Papa was calling me from Senegal to check in on me. In that moment, I was missing my flight because they were boarding already. So I meandered around the airport for a while and got to my gate at about 9:15. The flight is scheduled at 9:25. I'm sitting at the gate like now. Well, the screen is over there someplace. But all of a sudden, I don't see a lot of people, and I know that the flight is full from the thing online. I know it's a full flight, but I'm not seeing nobody. So then the screen says Las Vegas, not New York. So it's some sisters that work for the airline, they, you know, like crew or something. I went over, I'm like, yeah, why does that screen over there say Las Vegas? And they're like, where's your ticket? Where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to New York first. They looked at me, they were like, you missed that flight, it's already gone. What? Y'all don't know. You don't know. You don't know what I've been through in the last 24 hours. No idea. No idea. And so there was nothing they could do. If I left on Tuesday, then I would have had a overnight layover at JFK. So they couldn't get me out till today. So now I'm at my gate. It doesn't leave until 9:25 again, but it's 7:54 California time, and I'm not going nowhere from this gate. I'm not. You know, and I just kept saying, maybe it's just not meant for me to go, man. Maybe it's just not meant. Maybe it's just not meant. I just kept saying that. Wait, I see movement. The Asian folks. Get your ass away from the gate. Get your shit. Get your ass. Wait. Okay. Anyways. So, it was a nightmare trying to get back. I couldn't get a hold of Uncle, who gave me a ride to the airport. I drove us down, but he was essentially giving me a ride. And then I couldn't reach him the whole rest of the day. I never talked to him until Tuesday. And I was worried that maybe he didn't make it back or just anything. But, man, and, you know, my brother in Senegal, Papa, was reminding me of some passages from the Quran, you know, about the about hardship, you know, and what it means for us as humans to suffer in any hardship in this life. You know, the reward at the end of that and things like that. And I was deeply grateful. I want you to also know that probably the other reason why I missed the flight is because I was extremely exhausted on Monday. Like, I almost didn't want to go just because I was tired. You know, I was so exhausted. People that were passing me were like, you look really tired. I'm like, I know, I am. And when I watch the stream, I can see it and feel it, man. I'm a little more rested today. I think I look a little more rested, but this is probably lying. But I feel better. And I don't know if this is our plane here because that jetway goes out here. I'm going to show you that. Oh, if you can see the reflection in the glass, y'all can see my motif. I don't know if you could see that. Anyways, I don't know if that's that could be my plane right there, for all I know. You know, that they're just getting it ready, and you know, um, putting the caviar on there that I requested and various things like that. That's my private jet, actually. It's private. I didn't want to say anything. But hopefully this is it, you guys. You know, I'm trying to still pull this channel up on my other phone because I need to make sure that I'm not private again. Let's see. Where's YouTube? You know, I haven't even been on YouTube on this other phone. I told you guys in the last stream I lost my phone. So if you're out there and you are somebody that we communicate on the phone and I have your phone number, I don't have it anymore. So you need to call me so I can have your phone number again. And so we can holler. You feel me? Oh man, this one doesn't say Jedi Africa either, but it doesn't matter. I'll just go to Jedi Africa. Oh, I see me. I look like my dad. This one doesn't say Jedi Africa either, but it doesn't matter. I'll just go to Jedi Africa. I'm not loving how I look on this phone, this other phone. On this tablet, I feel okay. But over here, I'm like, nah, bruh. Nothing I can do. I don't care. I'm over it. Anyways, and to sit in the sun was too much, you guys. This is too much. I'll show you. Because I don't know if I was on. This is too much for me. And I can't see the screen. I can't see your comments. If I do this. This is too much. I'll show you. Because I don't know if I was on. This is too much for me. And I can't. I mean, I kind of want to light up the melanin, but. What are you going to do? So I feel confident that I'm at least not private. You know, that anybody that wanted to see me could see me right now. So that's important. But the glare is too much and I have big eyes and my eyes let in more light than normal. I have enlarged corneas. Oh wait, maybe I could do my sunglasses. But then I won't be able to see the screen. Let me see. No, I'm not going to do it because my scarf is in the way and they'll be too tight. So I'm going to move back over to position 1. Where we can get some sort of semi-lighting going on. Let me turn this echo down. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, somehow I killed that off. I don't know what I did. It's not important. Power off. Anyways, so I missed my flight on Monday, and thank God I had not, you know, completely given up my place, because I would have had no place to be on Monday when I left this airport, and it took me many hours to get home. So mind you, I missed the flight at 9:25. I don't get home until almost 10:30 at night, because I had to take a bus out of LAX to Union Station, which is downtown LA. I was there for 6 hours, met a nice sister named Keisha, that was literally her name, and she was an angel sent from above. She really made the day a little easier for me, you know, and wow. But so I'm there for 6 hours. Then I finally got a train, an Amtrak train that took me back up towards the mountains where I live. And I was dressed like this. In fact, I had on the same outfit, so I wasn't dressed for cold weather because I'm going to a warm climate, and it wasn't cold in LA, and it wasn't cold at the airport. It wasn't cold in the airport. But when I got up there and got off the train, it was, oh my God, you know, it was freezing. And then I had to make my way from the train to like this gas station thing where I was trying to Google a, you know, taxi service, you know, and when the guy showed up, he wasn't even in a taxi. He was just like in a regular everyday car. I'm like, this isn't even a taxi, you know. And I was too lazy to. I was too tired to speak Spanish even. I was just done, dude. Like done, done, done. And he overcharged me for the ride home, you know. Um, the train was only $24. The bus from the airport all the way downtown was only $10. And you now want to charge me $40? Then to come back today, I call one of my Muslim brothers. That's my phone. Oh, it's Fashionista. I'll call her back. She should know I'm going to be live today from the airport. Anyway, so charge me on the bus, charge me on the train. Now he wants to charge me all this to take me to the house, you know. And one of my Muslim brothers, I called one of my Muslim brothers trying to arrange transportation to the airport today. And he wasn't going to be able to do it, but he put me in contact with another Muslim brother who's from Egypt. I said, I'll give him $100, you know, if he will take me. And so Sami says, I'll give Haslam your phone number. So he calls me. Assalamu alaikum, Abdullah. Hi, Haslam. What's going on? Yeah, Sami spoke to you. And don't you know, I said, so I told him, you know, the debacle I'd been through at the airport on Monday and what I'm doing and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, and I said, so, you know, I'm offering $100, you know, to take me. He goes, I will need 150. I said, well, that's more than I wanted to pay, but okay, fine. But it goes to what I told you guys about one of the reasons why I'm even getting out of here is because even my Muslim community is not what it needs to be and should be. Because I had a brother who was going to Egypt several years ago, and I just got wind from his conversation that he was getting a car. And I said, brother, I could take you. He goes, oh no, brother, my flight doesn't leave till 2 o'clock in the morning. I go, when do you want to leave? And I did not take a single dime from him. He was able to sleep all the way to the airport. It was good for him. I bidded him goodbye and I went on my way. That's the way. But like I say, most of humanity doesn't have the soul that I have. It's one of the things that frustrates me the most about all of humanity. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. And even Uncle had like a little stank attitude, like, you know, so because coming down Monday, there was some people that cut us off. I'm trying to get over. I'm ahead of them. It clearly merges over. I'm getting over. And she looked like she's trying to advance in front of me. So I opened the door and looked back at her like, you know, can I help you? He was still on that shit yesterday. Like it happened in 2 seconds. It was a most insignificant part of the journey, and he was still bitching. He was still bringing it up yesterday, because all he does is watch this Fox News and MSNBC and shit all day. And in his mind, everything is going to hell and everything is dangerous and everybody is a problem and dangerous. I can't. And I'm conflicted with him. I was telling my sister, because he's old and he's ignorant. So it's one thing if you're ignorant, then I'm gonna attack and chastise your ignorance. I'm gonna do that. But he's my elder, you know. And what's the value of it? I'm not gonna change his heart or mind, you know. He's got the white Jesus on his wall, and it's just all there, dude. It's all there. So, you know. But I still didn't like the shit, you know, like. And I'm the guy that was about to bring the police up in here because I couldn't get a hold of you, and your keys were laying in the walkway when I arrived on Monday night. I'm that dude. I'm still him, you know. So whatever, you know. Anyways, so I called Sami back and I said, yeah, you know, the brother contacted me. It's on. He's gonna do it, and I said it's a little more than I wanted to pay. He goes, but yeah, you know, you want to at least help the brother out. I said, but I think $100 is more than kind to just go to fucking LAX. It's an hour and a half. That's it. You don't have to do nothing. My luggage is already gone, so you're just taking me and my little carry-on thing right here. That's it. So there's no work involved. Gas is under $5 in California right now. So what are we negotiating? What? You know. but again, and I've told him, there was about the brother that was going to Egypt several years ago, and I took him, and it was something, he was like, yeah, but you don't want to take advantage of brothers. I'm like, yeah, that's not taking advantage. So the way it should go is I offer a kind act, and then you should offer me something, just as a gratuity, and then I can take it or not. So the brother that I took that was going to Egypt, if he had offered me something, I wouldn't have taken it. But I wasn't looking for him to offer it. If I got it, you got it. You feel me? That's just the way it go with me. So, meanwhile, my brothers in Senegal and in Gambia have not asked for a single dime or anything other than let me help you. You understand? So I'll do what I need to do because they've shown me kindness, But that's the way it's supposed to be, everybody. Allah intended for none of us to have to suffer the little things in life, the little struggles of you can't get a ride or you don't have the money or you can't do this or that, because there's always supposed to be somebody to help you. Always, 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 always. That's just the way it's designed, And you can believe that to be the truth or not. It doesn't matter. It's going to be the truth because Allah has said so. That's it, And the both these brothers I'm telling you about, Semi and Hezam, they're both Arabs. Semi is from Lebanon, and Hezam is from Egypt. So, of course, I'm a black man. You feel me? So had I been Arab, would he been like, oh, no problem, brother. I take you now. It is nothing, you see? So it's still that bullshit, and I'm over it. 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 So I'm over white people, and I'm over non-black Muslims. All of them, completely. I just decided it right here live. You heard it first. I've decided it. And, yeah, I'm over it, man. I'm over it. So my plan now is I asked her what happens to my luggage. Since when I first came on Monday, they said the luggage is checked through to Senegal, you're good. I said, so I don't have to do anything in New York. And they're like, yeah, you don't got to do anything in New York. After the debacle on Monday, I go, well, now what happens to my luggage? And she goes, it'll go to New York. They will see there's a new schedule and they'll hold it. And then it'll continue once your schedule continues. I think she said there's some way to track it through my ticket for my baggage. I'm not that advanced. I don't do that, but I might. I might. And I'm thinking this is probably definitely our plane right here, you guys, because they're doing a lot of stuff and it is a non-stop from here to JFK, and I would think they would need to really gussy the thing up. Plus they have to get my throne ready and a picture of me has to be put on the plane. I mean, there's a lot they have to do, so I get it. Let me see who's here, you guys, while I'm just yakking away. Hopefully I don't disconnect us. Okay. And I don't know where they begin. Okay, I think this is the top. Shout out to oh, you going about Miss Kiara now? Wait, Miss Kiara, goodness. That's Kiara Irvin, though. That's my Kiara. I see your picture. I can barely see it, but I see that's you, Kiara. That's my Kiara. What's up, Kiara? Okay, it went away again. There it is. All right. Yeah, with the double R. That's Kiara. Sweet D. Simply Sandra. But first of all, shout out to all you guys. I love you. Simply Sandra. Hey, King. What's up? And what's going on with Vicky, San? How's she doing? Yoda, big shout out to you. Hey, Jedi, so good to see you. Allahu Akbar. Also, you guys, let me say this before I forget. As I said to you, I have been filming on my GoPro. Like I filmed earlier, like stuff, and then when I was here Monday, I filmed going through security and all that. I filmed again today. That stuff you just have to see later. My computer has already gone to... It's already gone on, so I'll have to wait until I'm probably in Senegal or Gambia to be able to, upload my stuff the way I would normally do it and do it on the computer and all that stuff. So just know that. So you'll see stuff that I can't do now because I'm live and I'm mobile, Nisi, another shout out to you. Say, did you get any sleep You make sure you sit near that gate. I ain't going nowhere, Nisi. I promise you. And it's little food places like right here, which I'm not gonna buy anything because everything's $5,000. And but yeah, I'm not going nowhere. And they you couldn't even bring water through the checkout. Water, bitch. And then there was a Korean guy that wanted. He goes, "Your clothes are loose, so I have to pat you down." I go, "I don't wear skin tight clothing," and you can see how I'm dressed. I'm a Muslim, so oh, I had words for him. I was like, they expect you to have some common sense, even though you're just doing your job. And I don't ever like the term "doing your job," Han, because the people that allegedly marched Jews to ovens were just doing their job. So that doesn't ever work for me. And I said, you're only doing all, and he even had the hand swab. They didn't do all this shit on Monday. I breezed through. But he's doing all this because I'm black and I'm a Muslim and how I'm dressed. I said, where are you from? Vietnam? He goes, no, I'm from Korea. I said, well, I'm still a man and I'm a human being, Han. So don't forget that. Do we understand each other? Do we understand each other? I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. It's like, no, don't apologize. Just don't do the shit again. And know this, black people haven't attacked anything or blown up anybody. We're not suspects for anything. Let's be very clear. I wish I had filmed that. That would have been worth it. Let's see. But yes, I did sleep. That's why, because I was tempted to call people Tuesday. I was like, I'm not gonna be yakking on the phone. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. That's how I got myself into trouble. I'm not doing it. I need to get my rest, and I did. That you guys respond to my question. I thank you guys again, Nisi, or Kiara and Nisi and Deborah Jefferson and Sweet D. Nisi, you say someone did mention for you to go board at that time. Always be there an hour early. I was here since 4:30 in the morning. The flight don't leave till 9:25. How I stand here and miss it? And then after I got off the live with you guys, I was on the phone with Samba or with Papa. So when in that moment I was missing my flight. They were boarding. I didn't know that. But I don't care if they was boarding or not. You're supposed to sat your ass there until 9:25 until I show up. I mean, let's be very clear. Portia Snelling, good to see you. Hello, Jedi. Long time. So happy to finally hear from you. And I did that on purpose, Portia, because I was just so overwhelmed with all this and the whole process of it. And I was sick and tired of like stop and start and give an update. And I don't know what I'm doing. And there's so many logistical things that I still need to work out here that I was just over it, man. I'm just like, I just need to shut up and stay inside of myself and figure out how I'm executing all of this. Let me come up with my own thing, and then I'll be ready to present myself to you. And it killed me because I really wanted to present and talk to you guys, but I just fought it back. Like, nah, just keep your head down, man, right now, and do what you got to do. And then the next thing they'll see is, what's up, everybody? This is Jedi live from LAX. I'm at the gate. So I'm having my moment of reward. I had it on Monday and I'm having it now again. This is also good because there was a lot of people that didn't get a chance to see me live because I had the video on private. I didn't know, and so, now it's not. And so more people can have the experience that didn't get it, that weren't here live. Sandra, you say, sorry, I couldn't see you at first. I'm driving, so I pulled over so I can listen to your live. Sometimes there are dead spots here in South Florida. I love you, San. You say, I can't text. Can I text my cell number to you? Yes, you can. Yes. Oh, and my phone number is still the same, everybody. When I said a minute ago I lost my phone, yeah, I lost my phone. It's gone. But my phone number is still the same. So if you have my phone number, you can call me and text me, and then I'll have your stuff. So that's what you need to do. So yes, do text me, Sandra. Andrea Smith. And I'm sorry I had to ignore your calls, but every time you called, it was exactly the wrong time to call. You couldn't have known that. It's not your fault. And I apologize, but I needed to do this for me, you know, so I hope you can forgive me. Um, and thank you for even checking in on me and caring and loving me. I love you for that. Sandra, I need to tell you about sis-in-law Vicky. I know you remember her, right? I just asked a little while ago. I don't know if you were on yet or not. You know, you were on. I asked you when I shouted you out the first time. I was like, "What's going on with Vicky? What's going on with her?" Um, on a mission. Hey Jedi, good to see you. Good to see you too. Have a safe flight, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Because I love airplanes. I just don't like being on them. They're beautiful to watch, and it's a miracle, and it's all that stuff, but, you know, it's not my favorite thing. But I always tell you, if you want something you never had, you got to do something you never did, damn it. So this is my first international flight. There's no other way I'm going to get to Africa, so that's all I could do. Yeah. Let me put these other phones. I should turn them off to save energy. I think I turned that one off, and I think this one is what? Oh, damn it, I had turned it off, and I just accidentally turned it back on. Damn it. So it looks like 6, 7. I don't know what time it is. That's the other thing, I can't see the time. That's why when we were on on Monday, I was asking some people when they passed, what time is it? Because I can't see the time on this, you know, while I'm on. I'm going to check the time. It's 8:18. So if they pull that 8:40 boarding shit again. In fact, let me look at my ticket, y'all. How about I just look at the ticket? Why don't I do that? Let's do that. I put my passport and everything in here. Boarding at 8:40. Right there. And it is 8:19. So we gonna yak all the way to boarding. Inshallah. Put these phones away and just put stuff away so that when it's time, I won't have shit I gotta do. What y'all wanna do? Y'all wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers, who beat the beds with the spoilers? I'm still an idiot. That will not be changing. Okay, that one's powered off now too. Okay, alhamdulillah. That's that good passport right there. Get you some of that. Get you some of that. Get you some of that passport right there. Get you some of that. Oh my goodness. And because of the change in schedule, I now have really crappy seats. I was able to move them at the last minute to get a little better than what it was because they had me all the way in the back. You feel me? Like it was about to be a Rosa Parks moment. So I moved up, you know, which is a little insulting because I paid extra money to be in main cabin, you know, and y'all gonna offer me some kind of discount or some kind of refund, you feel me, any type of rebate, like a little rebate piece. I doubt it. They wanted $25 for earbuds on Monday. I didn't pay that. I paid $9. And then the very next kiosk, they had them for $14. So it was different price. Yeah, come on. You know, they don't want you to bring anything to the airport because they want to rape your ass of all your money that you have left before you leave. That's how they make their billions. I'm over it. You know, how's water a threat? Water. Bitch, water. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So you can bring a laptop and a tablet and phones. That's not a dangerous, but a bottle of water, we got to watch out for that. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I had the parameters. Just wanted to make sure I had the parameters. Just checking parameters. Just checking parameters. So I'm more than certain that that's our airplane now, because now, given the time, and that is the jetway right there. That is my shuttle right there. That's it. That's her. That's my 767-300 ER. Shout out to Carlos. Have a safe flight, brother. Thank you, Carlos. Gracias por todo. Wait, I skipped. Nisi, I mean, be at that gate 1 hour. I'm at the gate, Nisi. I'm there. I moved 1 hour get before I get left 20 minutes early. I went to get a juice. I got left 20 minutes early. I went to get a juice. Wow. Black Beauty. Shout out to you. Sorry, you guys. I have to remember to hold this because I'm not used to this. I'm used to my stuff being one place. I have my perfect lighting. I'm giving you that glow. You feel me? None of that is in place here. So what are you gonna do? And I can't even. I keep remembering. I stop. I keep not remembering to look at the damn camera. I'm a total disaster. A total and complete catastrophe. So unless they tell me to turn this off, I'm gonna just stay live until we go on to the aircraft, everybody, and I get in my seat. Hopefully I can still have a signal on there. You know, if it starts glitching or something, then I'll end it. But I'm gonna try and stay on until I board. And it's starting to fill up now. A little bit. There's more people coming. Terrence, what's up, my brother? I see you, man. Also, people keep asking me about my other channel, you guys. I'm keeping the Jedi channel. I'm keeping it, but we'll just have to figure out where that's going to go and what it's going to be over time, because right now, this is the focus. This is it. I'm tired of talking about, you know, oppression and racism and white people and their bullshit when we're not going to do anything to strike. So that's part of what this journey is about, is me getting out of this fucking place and saying I'm over it. You know, I'm trying to capture a piece of humanity for myself, you know, a piece of real existence and not this fake bullshit that they've created. Black Beauty, I'm so glad to see you live. I was wondering what happened to you. I know when I saw one of your questionings on one of my videos or something, you and some other people, and I felt bad. I'm like, I just can't answer right now. I just can't. I just got to stay inside myself, you know, because there's still so many things to work out and all of that. For anybody that doesn't know, and if I didn't say it clearly enough, so my brother Papa is meeting me in Senegal and accommodating me there. This is the husband of Aisha. She follows me on social media, and she put me and Papa together. Alhamdulillah. And then my disaster sister suddenly pulled out of her ass that she had a friend whose husband lives in Gambia. And so her name is Tyra, and her husband is Samba. and they put me in contact with Samba, and that's who's um, housing me in the Gambia. And it's just worth it now, just even go to meet these brothers, you know, um, talking to them all the time.